Yo guys, and welcome back to the Nottingham Forest career mode. I hope you guys are having a brilliant day, and the first thing we are going to do in this episode is a bit of training. I don't think I've showed training for quite some time, and a couple players here could go into the next overall rating. I think Thorne is going to go into 68, yes he is, and Walker has moved into 73. A very good training session indeed. I can't wait for Pickford to hit that 80 rating mark. That would be very good. He's been probably my best signing. He has been absolutely brilliant, especially in the last episode against Nice and Tottenham Hotspurs. He kept me in those games. I mean, he kept us from getting smashed by Tottenham and being knocked out, potentially being knocked out. I know we were 4-0 up, but they won 2-0 and they could have easily had a couple more goals. But in today's episode, we are going to have Crystal Palace at home to kick it off, and I believe they are 8th position. They were at the end of the last episode, but they have played a game since then. They played away at Stoke and they won 2-0, so I don't know where they currently are, but still a tough game. And then we are going to close it, EuroLeague semi-final at home to Benfica. PSG versus AS Monaco is the other semi-final, and I believe whether we get through or not, PSG will probably win the whole tournament. But we're going to quickly jump into the Premier League table before we get into this Crystal Palace game. We sit on top. We have a game extra than the 6 teams below us: Chelsea, Spurs, Liverpool, and Liverpool did win that game in hand over Spurs. Now they're only 2 points off of Spurs in third and 3 points off of Chelsea. Is it going to add Liverpool into the title drama in the closing stages of the Premier League? And now Crystal Palace currently sit in 7th position. I think at the end of the last episode they were 8th, but obviously that win over Stoke in 11th moved them up a place. They're only 2 points off of 5th, so they're on a good run, but we're on top of the table. We should be picking up the 3 points. So let's get into some action, get into this Crystal Palace game and pick up the 3 points. Here we go, Ward puts in across no, it's Zaha. I thought it was Benteke. Zaha at the near post, waiting for a low hard cross, and Pickford yet again keeping us in another game. Here we go, Crystal Palace corner, 21 minutes played. Hopefully it's not going to go on ahead of Benteke. No, it's going to go on ahead of Dan. And a bad touch there from Tierney into Benteke now. He puts a cross in, and thankfully it goes to a red shirt. And can this set us on the attack? Lansbury, not the quickest. Not the quickest whatsoever, but here we go. Going to do a couple of step overs. Hopefully turn inside and find a man. Here we go. Walker, Kasami. We're going to put it through to Osborne. This is great play. It's nicely on his left foot across the keeper. No, it's gone to the near post. And Mandanda pulls off a very good save. I wanted to go across the keeper. Why has it gone to the near post? Is it going in? Yeah, I think that's going to squeeze inside the post, but not the shot I wanted. Not the shot I wanted, but here we go. Corner kick. Lansbury puts it in. It's going to Kasami. No, I think it's going to go out for another corner. No, it's not. Dan has kept it in very well. Are we going to win it in the air? Yes, we are. It's gone to Kasami on his right foot. A strike at goal into the bottom corner. What a finish from Kasami. The strength to hold up the ball there for the player jumping in and trying to win it off him. Look at this. The strength. Look at that. Strength to stay on his feet. Pull it on his right foot. His weak foot, shall I say. And finish it off very, very well. Kasami with his 5th Premier League goal of the season puts us 1-0 up. Just under half hour played. Crystal Palace free kick. They pull it into the box. Dan gets it down. Oh, what a save from Pickford. Here we go. Locatelli. Walker. Great play into Osborne. We're going to put it back into Walker. Oh, the pass is overhit. The pass is overhit. We're going to put it back into the box, and Dan gets in the way. Oh, the pass from Osborne to Walker was just overhit. Wow, that was a brilliant opportunity to bury the game. Half hour to play. We get a corner. What can come from this corner? Hopefully a second goal. It's a very good cross up in the air. Is it another corner? Yes, it is. Another opportunity to make it 2-0. Can we deliver? Here we go. It's another very good cross. Lacaviti, should I say, not Locatelli. Like I said ages ago, when I play Lacaviti and Locatelli, I get mixed up between the two. Lacaviti with a great header, just skimming over the crossbar. Right, we've got 20 minutes to play in this game. Second half has been a bit boring, to be honest, so some changes are definitely needed. We're going to bring Osborne off on the left hand side, bring on Forrest, And I think we're going to bring Locatelli off at cam, bring on Assemblonga and take off Walker and put on Thorn. Obviously, like I said, I've not used him that much recently over the past few months, so give him a chance in this Crystal Palace game, see what he can do. Crystal Palace free kick, they're just going to loft this into the box. Townsend does it, it's a very good one. Obviously Benteke in the box, but he can't do anything with it. And here we go, Kerrill through to Thorn. You know what, a heavy touch again. We've got fresh legs, we've got pace. You know what, we're going to have a striker goal here. Thorn smashes it towards goal, and Mandanda has to get something on it, and he puts it out for a corner kick. Here we go. Can we do anything from this corner? We're going to put it to the near post. Assemblonga is waiting for it. I thought it'd be Thorn there, but it's gone to Lamb. Nope, out for another corner. Crystal Palace now knock it forward, and hopefully that should be our ball. Nope, Townsend on the ball. Benteke down into Tompkins. Oh, what a strike from the centre-back. Jesus Christ, man. What a strike from centre-back Tompkins. I've got to look at that again. That was an absolute beauty. First time strike as well into that top corner. Where's the camera? Where's the cameraman at? Take the... Oh, it's took a deflection. Wow. How heartbreaking is that? I'm not even sure who slid in there. I think it was Tierney. An own goal as well. So it's slicing away from the goal. And it's come off Kieran Tierney. Unbelievable. I thought it was an absolute brilliant strike. But it's not. It's an own goal. Unbelievable. Forrest on the left-hand side into Assemblonga, up to Thorn. First time finish on his left foot. Oh, past the post. Oh, only 1 minute remaining, and Crystal Palace look like they're going to get a point through an own goal. But you know what? I can't really talk. We got a freaking W against Tottenham Hotspur thanks to a Vorm own goal after being totally dominated. So, you know what? Sometimes it goes for you and sometimes it goes against you. And today it's gone against us, I think, because I think it is going to end 1-1. There's the full-time whistle. Like I said, sometimes the luck goes for you with own goals and getting points like we did against Tottenham. We got totally dominated against Tottenham and it went for us in that game with an own goal from Vorm. But in this game, we've dropped 2 points, and it is dropping 2 points because it's coming to the closing stages of the title race. And we've dropped 2 points here against Crystal Palace. We really should have been picking up the 3 points. But like I said, sometimes it goes for you. And in this game, it's gone against us. Kieran Tierney unlucky with an own goal. So let's get into a massive game to close the episode. EuroLeague semi-final at home to Benfica. First leg against Benfica, and here we go. Before I say anything, we're on a nice early attack here. Traore, oh, he's going to get caught. He's going to get caught. You know what? We're going to put a cross into the box. Locatelli's waiting. They get it out. But yeah, hopefully we can get a good result to take into the second leg. Hopefully a clean sheet would be ideal. Whether it's 0-0, 1-0, 2-0. Obviously a 4-0 result to take into the second leg would be ideal, like we did against Nice. But here we go. Walker. We're going to have a strike towards goal, near post. Great save from the keeper. Just under 10 minutes played, we get a corner kick. Here we go. Forrest's going to whip it in. Keeper's going to come out and punch it, but it's only fallen to Mancien. Oh, just past the post. I think it's sliced wide though. Let's take a look at it from this angle. I think it's sliced way wide of the target. Yeah, not even close. Jonas is on the ball here. He's going to play it down to the left-hand side. Rafa, we're going to slide in. He's turned it on his right foot. What is he doing? He's whipped it hard and low. Why did he not have a strike towards goal? Wow, that was dangerous. That was very, very dangerous. But 24 minutes played, and to be honest, we've probably been the better team, and that is just a pile-up. What is going on? What is going on? They're still on the ball here. Slide tackle comes in. They put across to the near post. Mancien, the captain, gets it out for a corner kick. 31 minutes played. Not been the most exciting game. Hopefully it livens up in the second half and at the latest stages of this half. Here we go. Forrest. Through to Walker, up to Locatelli. That's a good ball. Step over, beat our man, turn it on his left foot. Nope. Wait for support. Walker, a through ball into Traore on his right foot, and it's sliced way wide of the target. He doesn't have a right foot whatsoever. Here we go. Quick free kick from Locatelli into Livermore. Walker now. Walker. Fosu Mensah's making moves. Oh, we're into... No, what a tackle. We're up, but we still got the ball with Fosu Mensah somehow. Oh, I thought he was going to get taken out for a penalty there, but here we go. Going to do a little dink into the box. Locatelli up in the air, off the post. And they get it away. Just under an hour played. That should have been 1-0. I'm not sure how I kept the ball or still had the ball. Fosu Mensah. That was ridiculous, but here we go. Fosu Mensah. We're going to lay it off for Livermore. Who's out on the left-hand side? Where the hell is my winger and left back? That is ridiculous, but here we go. Fosu Mensah. A striker goal on his left foot. Simple save for the keeper in the end. Right, around 15 minutes to play. We've been much better in the second half than we were in the first half, but some changes still definitely needed because we're not as good as we can be. So we're going to bring Locatelli off, put on Assemblonga at cam. We are going to bring Kerriel on the right-hand side, and I think we're going to bring Fosu Mensah off and bring on Kasami at CDM. See what that could do for the last 15 minutes. Obviously, around 13 minutes of normal time. Added time, of course. Injury time, should I say. Not added time. Injury time, of course, to be added. Hopefully, we can nick a goal and take a 1-0 lead into the second leg. That would be absolutely perfect. Go Kasami through to Assemblonga. Go on, Traore. Keep going. Keep going. Keep that run. You've got loads of space in front of you. We're going to have to turn back, and we're going to put a cross in. We've got support in the box. Score, Walker. Oh! The keeper was going to grab it, but the defender gets there just before it was going to reach the goalkeeper and out for a corner. Is that a bad mistake from that defender? Is it going to put us 1-0 up? Here we go. It's a good corner. It's going to go straight back out to Traore on his right foot. Put a cross into the near post. Oh! Open goal! Oh, mate, that was ridiculous, and I think that is going to wrap up the game. Hopefully, the referee is going to blow his whistle before they can go on the attack here. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. Are we going to make a tackle? Yeah, there we go, ref. Well done, mate. We get a 0-0 to go into the second leg. Not the most exciting game. It was pretty pathetic, to be honest, from both teams. Not a lot of action, but you know what? We've got a second leg to look forward to. So, 0-0 in the first leg. So, whoever wins in the second leg is going through to the final of the Euro League. That is ridiculous if we win. So this is how the Premier League table currently looks, obviously after dropping 2 points against Crystal Palace. A very unlucky goal to concede in the last few moments. Kieran Tierney just trying to get in the way of the shot, and it goes in off of him for an own goal. But like I said, sometimes it goes for you, sometimes it goes against you. Recently against Spurs, it went for us. A Vormon goal getting us the 1-0 victory. But this time it's gone against us and we've dropped 2 points. But we do have a very important game in hand. As you can see, we played 34. The teams below us all the way down to Crystal Palace have played 35. So we have a very important game in hand. But I believe we have 2 games before that game in hand in the league. Obviously, we have the second leg and then we have 2 games before that game in hand, which is against Leicester City. Obviously not going to be an easy game whatsoever, but by the time we get there, we'll see just how important that game in hand is. 65 points we sit on. Chelsea sit on 65 points as well. Spurs 4 points behind. Liverpool 59 points. Arsenal 58. And look at Watford still going, still fighting for that top 4 position, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, if they win, Arsenal and Liverpool lose, Watford jump from 6th to 4th, which would be absolutely amazing to see. And as you can see, the bottom 3, I believe at the end of the last episode, I said it would be Newcastle, Sunderland and Middlesbrough to go down. That's what I was going for, I think. If I remember right, I think they're the 3 I said are going down. And that is the bottom 3 as it currently stands. But that is the Premier League table. Let's look at our up and coming games for the next episode. I believe we have the second leg in the next episode. Watford at home, no, Watford away, obviously going to be a very tough game, still fighting for that top 4 position. And then we have the second leg. Obviously the first leg ended 0-0, so whatever score it ends as is going to be the final result. Whoever wins is going through to the final and probably facing PSG. The other semi-final ended 0-0 as well, so same situation as us, but we will have Watford away, very tough game, and then Benfica in the second leg of the Euro League semi-final. But that is going to close the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please smash that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace.